Good morning, everyone. My name is Veronica Macbeth. I'm the director of Baltimore City Department of Transportation. With the winter weather season quickly approaching, we're here to announce the City of Baltimore is ready for inclement weather. The Department of Transportation, along with the Department of Public Works, Recreation and Parks, and General Services, have been working tirelessly together since early this summer to secure the necessary personnel and resources to execute our snow program. Our snow team is thoroughly prepared for the winter ahead, and we are ready to deliver exceptional service for our Baltimore residents. It takes a massive coordinated effort to keep our streets safe and passable during winter storms. And I'd like to personally thank our key partners here today that are a key part of our snow team. That includes the Department of Public Works, Recreation and Parks, General Services, along with the Police Department, the Fire Department, the Department of Health, Housing and Community Development, the Office of Homeless Services, and the Office of Emergency Management. This team stands ready to spring into action at a moment's notice and whenever a winter storm arrives. We're equipped, trained, and ready to serve. The safety of the traveling public is our highest priority, and throughout the winter season, you have our commitment that we will deliver prompt and efficient service. So thank you all for being here, and it's my pleasure to introduce our mayor, Brandon Scott.
Thank you, Madam Director, and good morning, everybody. As you heard, the winter season is quickly approaching, and I'm proud to announce that the City of Baltimore, as always, has done the work to prepare for what all Mother Nature may bring for us this winter, even though we all don't want her to bring anything. We want it to be no snow, no ice, rain is okay. And it can be cold, but nothing else. I want to thank Director Macbeth and her team for leading the city's snow operations, but I also want to thank Director Garbhart from DPW, Director Moore from Rec and Parks, OEM Director Joey Henderson, and Terrell, who is standing in for our General Service Director today. I also want to thank Chief Wallace from the Fire Department, Kimberly Eshelman from the Health Department, Nicole Hart, our Deputy Commissioner for Housing, our Director of Homeless Services, Ernestina Simmons, our Deputy Police Commissioner, Kevin Jones, for their support. Together, we have thoroughly examined our snow operations to improve, yet again, the level of service we deliver to our residents, and I am confident that we are prepared for winter weather. Our snow removal program includes over 300 essential personnel and over 600 pieces of city and contractor equipment. We are fully stocked with over 15,000 tons of salt, zero of which we hope to use this winter, and our crews are ready for snow. But a winter readiness takes all of us. So I'm here to ask the residents of Baltimore to prepare now for the winter season ahead. First, assemble emergency supply kits for both your homes and your vehicles. Think about blankets, non-perishable foods, flashlights, shovels, and jumper cables. And don't wait until the first snowstorm to start gathering supplies and running out and getting bread and milk that we know that we're not going to use all through a snowstorm. Second, stay connected. Pay attention to local weather reports as weather and roadway conditions can change quickly. And for those who are not looking on TV or radio, make sure you pay attention into social media. Sign up for weather notifications and emergency alerts to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Also, connect with your neighbors, especially if you have older adults or people that might need extra assistance, to check if they might need that assistance. And finally, when winter weather comes our way, stay home unless absolutely necessary. Avoid any non-essential travel. Our snow crews can treat our roads more efficiently when there are fewer cars on the road. Every car that gets stuck means a delay for everybody and someone complaining about why their street is not yet plowed. Make sure that we're staying home to allowing them the space to do their job. If you absolutely must drive, remember the basics. Keep an emergency kit in your car. Take it slow on ice and snow, and don't crowd the plows so that the crews have room to operate. Be sure to know that there are 3 phases of our snow emergency plan and be aware of the possible parking restrictions that may come during a storm. And above all, please be a good neighbor. Clear snow and ice from public sidewalks along your property. If you have young teens or young people in your house, make them clear your elderly neighbors' properties as well. It's not just a neighborly thing to do, it's required by law so that footways are safe and accessible for everyone. And when shoveling your walks, do not throw the snow back into the street or on bike lanes or on someone else's sidewalk. Throw it back into your yard in a place that you can allow it to melt and not create more work for your neighbors or one of our crews. And with the colder weather almost here, we all have to do our part for a safe winter season. And again, you can always visit snow.baltimorecity.gov and follow us on social media for updated information. Winter weather can be very unpredictable, so I encourage everyone to prepare now for the snow season ahead. Thank you all very much, and I'd like to introduce our Department of Public Works Director, Director Garbar. Matt? Oh, hold on, Matt. Sorry about that. And I would like to say, I forgot that to mention that we were joined today by the fabulous councilman of the 12th District, Councilman Jermaine Jones. Thank you, sir.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for the introduction, and thank you to Director Macbeth for spearheading this winter prep event. Each winter, the Baltimore City Department of Public Works collaborates closely with our partner, the Department of Transportation, and other agencies to remove snow and ice from city streets. During snow events, staff and vehicles from the Bureau of Solid Waste, as well as the Bureau of Water and Wastewater, help clear area roadways. To navigate the winter weather, we encourage residents to prepare now for emergencies, especially on the very good chance we will experience some severe temperature this winter. As temperatures drop, your water services can freeze. Here are a few tips to remember for this winter season. To prevent your water service lines from freezing, we recommend that when temperatures remain at or below 25 degrees Fahrenheit for an extended period, you run a thin stream of water from your faucet on the lowest level of your house. The stream should be no thicker than the size of pencil lead. This will make sure that your pipes are running and don't freeze. Always keep bottled water on hand. If your water pipes freeze, a water main breaks, or storms disrupt power at our pumping stations, you may need to rely on that supply. Please ensure that outside hoses are disconnected and that the water supply to any outdoor faucet is off for the winter months. I advise you to do this now because you never know when a cold snap with freezing temperatures could start, and then you could have a flood in your house. Additionally, periodically check your sump pumps, as frozen lines can lead to flooded basements. We urge all residents to stay prepared. The Department of Public Works is responsible for repairing the city's side of the water meter vault, while repairs on your property are your responsibility. During severe weather, you can stay updated on service changes such as trash and recycling collection updates by watching or listening local television and radio stations. And we also update on our website, as well as on our social media platforms, including Twitter, Nextdoor, Instagram, and Facebook. If you notice water bubbling up and freezing on the street, please call 311 or 410-396-5352 in Baltimore County. In the event of snow or ice, we ask residents who can help clear the storm drains around their homes to please do so to prevent flooding. In closing, I want to emphasize our commitment to ensuring that our water and solid waste services remain reliable and efficient throughout the winter. By working together, we can get through whatever weather challenges come our way. Thank you, and now I will turn it over to Fire Chief Jay Wallace.
Good morning. Winter weather brings its own set of fire and safety challenges. Challenges such as heating, candles, holiday decorations, and of course, winter storms all increase the risk of fires and other emergencies. In fact, half of all home heating fires occur in December, January, and February. It's also a fact that 1 in every 7 home fires and 1 in every 5 home fire deaths involves heating equipment. Please keep anything that can burn, like furniture, clothing, and bedding, a minimum of 3 feet away from the heat source. Always turn off space heaters and similar equipment before leaving the room or going to sleep at night. Check cords for fraying or damage. And remember, in the city of Baltimore, kerosene heaters are illegal. If winter storms cause power outages, never go near a down power line. Treat every down line as though it's energized and call 911 to report it. If you need to use a generator, keep it a minimum of 20 feet from your home to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning inside of your house. And most importantly, make sure your smoke alarms work. Working smoke alarms cut the risk of dying in a home fire by 50%. And I'll say that again. Working smoke alarms will cut the risk of dying inside of a home fire by 50%. Yet 3 out of 5 home fire deaths happen where smoke alarms are either missing or they don't function. If you need a smoke alarm, call 311 or in fact use the 311 app. Our firefighters will come out, they'll install them in your home free of charge. While winter can be tough, with preparation and care, we can keep each other safe. Your Baltimore City Fire Department is ready, no matter what the weather brings. We take pride in protecting you, Baltimore. And I'll now ask Joey Henderson, Director of OEM, to step up.
Good morning, Baltimore. As we get ready for the winter here in Baltimore City, I want to remind you that being prepared is the best way to be safe. When the temperatures drop, make sure that you have enough food, water, and medicine to last you for a few days, just in case you can't get out because of road closures or store closures. Don't waste time and wait till the last minute to get your supplies. You can start by getting them now. Plan ahead to be prepared for your family. As the mayor stated, check on your elderly. Check on your elderly neighbors and loved ones. Make sure that they have assistance in removing snow. Everyone should have a Go Kit. Inside your Go Kit, flashlight, battery, water, snacks, medicine, copies of important documents, cell phone chargers. All those things need to be readily available and can be quickly moved in case you have to leave. Like the mayor stated, if you don't need to go out, stay off the roads. I'll say it again, if you don't need to go out, stay off the roads. Allow our crews to do their jobs. But if you do have to go out in the snow and icy conditions, slow down. Slow down, Baltimore. Leave extra space and keep your tank at least halfway full. Be sure to have a car kit as well. So you should have a home kit and a car kit. Blankets, ice scrapers, jumper cables, flashlights, snacks, a charger for your cell phone. Please keep your sidewalks and steps clear. Slips, trips, and falls are one of the top hazards during the winter months. And finally, the Office of Emergency Management encourages everyone who lives, works, and plays in Baltimore to stay informed. Watch the weather forecast, the local weather forecast, and actually listen to the forecast, listen to what they're telling you. Sign up for Be More Alert, the city's mass notification system. You can register by texting Be More Alert, all one word, to 888-777 or visit emergency.baltimore.gov and click on the orange banner at the top. As usual, stay safe, stay warm, and stay prepared, Baltimore. And now I'll turn it back over to Director Macbeth.
Do we have any questions?
All right, questions? please come to the mic.
Okay.
Thank you very much.